short. Headline 1. New Delhi, continuing tug-of-war in surfeit of the haling way of the final year examination crossed the threshold a novel day, on Friday with the Supreme Court hearing the current case. The UGC had bounded for every university to demeanor final year examinations by September 30th from first to last process by online, offline, or an amalgamation of both. The UGC directive also accommodated those who won't be able to appear in the examinations before September 30th for natural calamities or health reasons. The colleges will hold separate examinations for them later. Headline 2. New Delhi, actor Varun Dhawan is the latest to join a social media campaign seeking a CBI investigation into the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, sharing the hashtag CBI for SSR. Varun Dhawan posted hours after Sushant Singh Rajput's co-star Kriti Sanon and former girlfriend Ankita Lokhande took to Instagram demanding a CBI probe into the actor's death. Similar demands have been made by many other actors, including Kangana Ranaut, Parineeti Chopra, and Mr. Rajput's close friend Mahesh Shetty. Headline 3. Raygada, the 24 lakh rupees looted at Rayagada Tumbiguda Chowk was seized by the Raygada police today. Headline 4. On the 12th of August, the 101st birth anniversary of Vikram Sarabhai, Hyderabad-based space launch startup Skyroot Aerospace became the first Indian private company to successfully test-fire a homegrown rocket engine. The engine, named Raman after Nobel laureate C V Raman, is meant for the upper stage of the series of launch platforms the company is currently working on. The upper stage of the rocket delivers thrust for the last part of the rocket's journey before the payload is deployed in the designated orbit. Headline 5. Narendra Modi, who took oath as Prime Minister for his second term on May 2019, is said to become the longest-serving non-Congress leader to occupy the office. With 2,272 continuous days in office as of Friday, Modi will match the record held by the late Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who served in office for 2,272 days across 3 separate terms. On Saturday, he will surpass it. In May 2014, Modi was first elected PM when he led the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) to a landslide victory in the Lok Sabha elections, winning 282 seats in the lower house. 5 years later, he returned to power with an unprecedented 303 MPs. Headline 6. This Independence Day, India's 74th. The national flag will be hoisted in empty school and university grounds with few staff members and practically no students in attendance. Some state governments have issued guidelines on Independence Day celebrations. Odisha will not allow students to participate and only headmasters and teachers will attend flag hoisting ceremonies. In Uttar Pradesh, educational institutions will celebrate Independence Day but students will participate only online. Students must be told about the history of the independence movement and also about those martyred in it, in brief and online. Headline 7. Jaipur, after more than a month of acrimony, Rajasthan CM Ashok Gehlot and his rebellious former deputy Sachin Pilot met here on Thursday, keeping behind the bitterness and flashing victory signs to their supporters and the media. The two met at the CM's residence for half an hour at 4:30 p.m., just ahead of the Congress Legislature Party (CLP) meeting, in the presence of top Congress members K.C. Venugopal, Randeep Singh Surjewala, Ajay Mekam, Avinash Pandey and PCC Chief Govind Singh Dotasra. At the CM's residence, Dotasra received Pilot with folded hands when the latter alighted from his car and led him to Gehlot's room. Headline 8. About one-third of the 4.5 lakh population under the jurisdiction of Brahmapur Municipal Corporation in Odisha's coronavirus hotspot of Ganjam district has developed antibodies against COVID-19, a senior official said on the basis of Sero survey findings. Dr. Sanghamitra Pati, director of the ICMR-run Regional Medical Research Center, RMRC, said about 1.5 lakh people of the area have developed antibodies after being exposed to novel coronavirus. Short shot.